Woo! Beautiful. Wow. That's really nice. That sounded really nice.
Ludwig,
Yeah.
my favorite part is Chris der Retter ist da. Chris der Retter ist da. Christ the Redeemer is here. Christ the Redeemer is here.
Yeah.
I don't know that we say that in English like that, I don't think.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I cannot concentrate anymore. Well, because I'm in Christmas mood now.
Good. That's good.
Okay. Okay, I would say we'll just start with questions. If you had questions in your homework, we can maybe discuss them right now before we go on with the exercises.
What is the gender of hostel? I couldn't find that on Google Translate. Is it der or das?
I don't know. I think das. But I actually don't know myself either.
Okay.
Yeah, but to me, das sounds more correct. Okay. If not, then we are going to...
Tiffany and I had a question. But my picture sideways. The command sentences, formal and informal.
Yes.
Number 4, ihr wascht eure Kleidung.
Yeah.
Informal would be, actually, I don't know if this was before I corrected them. I said, wasch eure Kleidung. And the way that I understood these sentences to be was that, say, for example, all verbs end in en, and so you take the en off of it. I didn't know that you conjugated it during your informal command. So would it be like ihr wascht? You would say, if you were talking about a group, you'd say wascht eure Kleidung.
Exactly. So if you're informal, but you're talking to a group, you still need the T in the end. So it's not, you're not just taking away the en, but you just take the form for ihr, and that would be your command.
Would you do the same for RCS and just anything else?
No, because you can only.
Is that an exception?
No, you can only command a group, or you can only command one person. So there are only two forms of commands. Okay, because you cannot
Okay.
command RZS. You can only command to one person. Then you would use the singular command, or you can command a group, and then you would use ear, the form of ear, but you wouldn't say the word ear. You would just use a verb, like the form of ear.
Okay. Second question is on that same one, the formal. Waschen Sie Ihre Kleidung.
Yeah.
Why does it use Ihre instead of eure?
Because yes. Die ihre. Because sie when you look in the table where I have given you the possessive nouns, then ihre is the one that belongs to sie. So sie and ihre go together, and eure would go together with ihr. You know what I mean? Ich would go together with mine. Du, dein, er, sein, sie, ihr, wir, unser, ihr, euer und sie, ihre. Does it make sense?
Which one? Which
Is
one?
that written down somewhere?
Yeah, I think there is a grammar sheet,
Yeah, it's.
but I don't remember
I
what
have
grammar sheet.
it.
Yes, exactly.
Yep, I see it. Okay, I can go back over those and learn those. Good,
Yeah, just
better.
Yeah, just repeat and
Gooder.
don't forget them. Okay.
Did you try to do it?
Bad day when we're all going to.
Okay, if there are no questions, then we would continue with dictation, or I don't know if that's the word to use. I guess you don't use the word.
Yeah,
Huh?
I think so.
Pro.
I think it's correct.
Oh,
We're
okay.
doing what?
Dictation where he reads something and we.
Write it down from
That
memory?
dictation's
That's
where you read
cool. I want to do it.
Wait, huh?
You need a pencil and paper.
Yes.
That sounds fun, Luke.
We need pencil and paper, and
No, I ain't.
I have sent
Oh, the right
text with gaps, and you only write down the words that go into the gaps.
I think I did not bring any paper. Do you mind if I use my phone, or
Oh yeah, you can
Okay.
you can use anything.
I would use paper if I had it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Cheater.
Huh?
Dictated.
Ready? think we're ready, Ludwig.
Okay,
Over here.
but I don't see the text.
Oh,
Where is the
I forgot.
text?
Sorry.
Okay, here is the text, and it already has some words, but you need to fill in the gaps with the words that I'm going to tell you.
That's easy.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
the
know
first sentence.
that. See.
The first sentence is the first two lines. I'm going to read the whole sentence. Radif und Sylvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft, Anzeigen gelesen und viele Vermieter angerufen. Okay, now I'm going to do it very slowly again. Radif und Sylvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft. Radif und Sylvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft. So you don't need to write down all the words, just those that go into the gaps. Rajiv und Sylvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft. So there are 2 gaps in between. The first, like in between haben and lang, there are 2 words. Rajiv, Sylvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft. Okay, the next word, I'm not sure if you have learned it. If you haven't, then you don't have to write it down, but I'm not sure it's on Quizlet. Rajiv und Sylvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft, Anzeigen gelesen und viele Vermieter angerufen. Anzeigen gelesen und viele Vermieter angerufen. Anzeigen gelesen und viele Vermieter angerufen.
Adam,
Which one will we use for hotspot?
Ludwig.
Yes.
Hey, Dad. We using your phone? Hotspot.
I think it's connected.
Could you read that
Because
the
we
next
can
line
get
again,
you-
please?
You might get yours.
I'm going to the last line, the second line.
I was trying to. Yeah,
Okay.
I
okay,
was trying to figure out that one word, and I was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you don't have to. You can just skip it. But because I don't think you have learned it. Anzeigen gelesen und viele Vermieter angerufen. Okay, and now I'm going to read the whole sentence again. Rajiv und Sylvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft, Anzeigen gelesen und viele Vermieter angerufen. Okay, next sentence. Und dann hatten sie Glück. Und dann hatten sie Glück. Ja. Und dann hatten sie Glück. Und dann hatten sie Glück. Okay, next sentence.
You did.
Huh?
Yeah, we have missed some of that. We were having issues over here with connection.
Oh, okay.
We'll just write down everything you say. We can't see anything.
Why can't I see?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't see the text?
Not anymore.
Not right now.
Well,
Hey,
videos.
you can just say it and we'll write down everything, maybe.
Oh no, I can tell. I can also give you the words that you need to write down. Hatten would be the first, and Glück would be the second. Und dann hatten sie Glück.
What about the sentence before that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The sentence before that was: Rajiv und Silvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft. 2.
Oh. Yeah,
You
we
write
got
down 2.
we got
you write-
that.
Huh?
We did the first one.
Oh,
Since
okay.
the video went off or something.
Okay, I'm
Really?
going to read. I'm going
I
to
just
read.
sent it to your WhatsApp, Julie, and y'all can look at it.
Okay.
Thank you.
What? Okay, do we just need to hang up again?
Damon, can you see anything?
His computer locked up.
Oh.
It's all right. We can hear you. Keep going.
Okay.
It won't respond to anything.
Okay, have you received the text or not?
Did you get it from him?
Okay, is it on that person?
Yeah, I'm sending it to the family group.
How do I get rid of that? There we go. Sorry, I think I got kicked off the Wi-Fi here or something. I don't know. Ludwig, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I just got kicked off or something.
you hear?
Turn off the call.
Oh, you got feedback.
It's the two computers I think that causes it.
You turn that computer off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. Just not that I called him. Okay. Nan was asking if you could start on the second sentence where they have anzeigen, lesen vermieter or something like that, or if you want to just continue from the hot and glue.
Oh, sure.
And we
I
just
can.
don't write down the ones from that sentence.
No, it's okay. I can read it again. I'm reading the whole first sentence. Rajiv und Silvia haben 2 Monate lang Zeitungen gekauft, Anzeigen gelesen und viele Vermieter angerufen. So the words that you need is 2 Monate gekauft, Anzeigen gelesen und Vermieter.
Okay.
Darren, do you have that page up, or is it? I'm not seeing it.
Oh, you know what? I got off and I forgot to share my screen again. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. And the next sentence would be then, und dann hatten sie Glück. So the words that you need are hatten, Glück. Sentence 3. Eine Wohnung war sofort frei und sie hat ein Kinderzimmer. Eine Wohnung war sofort frei.
I can't see the round screen.
Eine Wohnung war sofort frei.
It's gonna be cold.
Und sie hat ein Kinderzimmer. Und sie hat ein Kinderzimmer. Und sie hat ein Kinderzimmer. Okay, so. Eine Wohnung war sofort frei und sie hat ein Kinderzimmer. So the words you need are Wohnung, frei, Kinderzimmer. Next sentence. Das ist wichtig, denn Silvia und Rajiv möchten bald ein Kind. Das ist wichtig. Ja, das ist wichtig. Wichtig. Das ist wichtig. Das ist wichtig, denn Rajiv und Silvia möchten bald ein Kind. Denn Silvia und Rajiv möchten bald ein Kind.
Silvia und Ratschiff was?
Möchten, denn Silvia und Rajiv möchten bald ein Kind. Denn Silvia und Rajiv möchten bald ein Kind. So the whole sentence would be: Das ist wichtig, denn Silvia und Rajiv möchten bald ein Kind. The words you need are wichtig, denn, möchten, Kind.
What is this wichtig mean?
Important.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we learned
Oh, you don't?
Do we? I mean,
I don't-
I don't. Are we supposed to?
I don't know. I actually don't know what the word lists. If this word is on the word list, I'm not sure.
The word a lot, but you're pronouncing it in a way I'm not familiar with.
Oh, okay.
So can you pronounce it again?
Wichtig. Wichtig.
It's like with a V.
Not a B, a W. V sounds like an F. W sounds like
Yeah, it doesn't matter actually. So just write down what you think, and then you can correct it afterwards. It's okay. Okay, then next sentence. Der Vermieter war sehr nett und sie haben den Mietvertrag schon 2 Tage später unterschrieben. Der Vermieter war sehr nett. 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 Und sie haben den Mietvertrag Der Vermieter war sehr nett und sie haben den Mietvertrag schon 2 Tage später unterschrieben. Schon 2 Tage später unterschrieben. Der Vermieter war sehr nett und sie haben den Mietvertrag schon 2 Tage später unterschrieben. I'm telling you the words now. Vermieter, sehr nett. Mietvertrag, 2 Tage unterschrieben.
Would you say
Yeah.
the last word again?
Unterschrieben.
Okay.
Unterschrieben. Der Vermieter war sehr nett und sie haben den Mietvertrag schon 2 Tage später unterschrieben. Okay, next sentence. 3 Wochen später haben Sie in der alten Wohnung die Kartons gepackt und ein Auto gemietet? 3 Wochen später. 3 Wochen später. That's easy because we have so many späters in the text. 3 Wochen später haben Sie in der alten Wohnung. 3 Wochen später haben Sie in der alten Wohnung die Kartons gepackt. Die Kartons gepackt und ein Auto gemietet. 3 Wochen später haben Sie in der alten Wohnung die Kartons gepackt und ein Auto gemietet. I'm telling you the words now. Später, Wohnung, gepackt, gemietet. Drei Wochen später haben sie in der alten Wohnung die Kartons gepackt und ein Auto gemietet. Next sentence. Beim Umzug haben die Freunde geholfen. Beim Umzug haben die Freunde geholfen. Beim Umzug haben die Freunde geholfen. I'm reading the words only. Umzug. Die Freunde. Beim Umzug haben die Freunde geholfen. Next sentence. Silvia hat die Nachbarn eingeladen und für alle Nudeln gekocht. Silvia hat die Nachbarn eingeladen. Silvia hat die Nachbarn eingeladen und für alle Nudeln gekocht. Silvia hat die Nachbarn eingeladen und für alle Nudeln gekocht. Nachbarn, Nudeln. Silvia hat die Nachbarn eingeladen und für alle Nudeln gekocht. Okay, and the very last sentence. Rajiv und Silvia mögen die neue Wohnung. Rajiv und Silvia mögen die neue Wohnung. Rajiv und Silvia mögen die neue Wohnung. Mögen Wohnung. Rajiv und Silvia mögen die neue Wohnung. Okay, now I'm going to send the Lösung, solution. Where is the solution? Diktat 8. And I want you to count the right words that you have written. And I don't want to hear the number, but I'm going to ask if you have more than 15 or less than 15 right words, okay? Just count them and then tell me if you have more than 15 or less than 15 right words. Yeah, the text is in A. So just you can compare it and count the right words that you have written. And then I want to know if you have more than 15 or not.
Ludwig, is it wrong if we forget to capitalize a noun?
I don't know.
At the
Maybe.
time I wrote it, I didn't remember what the word meant, so I didn't know if it was a noun or a verb. I just wrote it.
Yeah. Maybe for today it's okay, but yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I just didn't capitalize them all. I
Yeah.
was too busy spelling.
Yeah, I know that problem, but sometimes because you are so used to the small letters, you really need to keep in mind that in German they are not all small, and so I guess I wouldn't this time I wouldn't count it as a mistake, but you need to get used to the way it is in German. Well, let's count the words that you have forgotten to capitalize as correct words, and then I would like to know if you have over 15 correct words or less than 15. Is someone done with scoring?
Hey, Ludwig,
I
just
am.
count,
How did I put special?
because I will not get all the spelling right. Me neither. I missed 2. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Wow. No, never mind. I missed more than that.
I'm sure I got that. Yeah. I was putting special letters on things when they were supposed to have it.
Fired it out to the whole world. Hey, Lexi. What's up?
Oh, you don't have to open it right now. It's just the next exercise.
Sorry.
I almost had it right the first time. Me too. I got that right.
Okay, who still needs time?
I'm almost done.
Just about that.
You didn't want to know all of them, did you? I mean, I didn't. Do I need to count all of them, or just enough till I'm past 15?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
I don't know where I am.
Hey, Ludwig,
Yes.
were you counting?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the only thing he is counting.
No. No, that's enough. We got the right words too, right?
Well, yeah, I hope you got the right word if you don't spell it.
Okay, now. What is he wanting to know?
More than 15, right?
I can't find where I am.
You're at 3, Carissa.
You're on the
Thanks. Hey, I cannot find where I am.
It's right before the last word. That's number 4.
I got it.
We hope.
Okay, I have at least 15 correct.
Okay. Good.
I lost count after 50.
Yeah, I have at least 15.
I have at least 15.
Ooh, Trenton.
I have exactly 15.
Wow, good job.
Hey, do you count if
I have at least 15.
Good.
I was putting like the dots on top of words that I didn't need it, like 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
Everything else was right though.
Well, I mean, everything else was right. You didn't get everything
I
else
spelled
right,
I spelled the word right. I just put dots on top of it because it's not like it. Oh, behind, whatever. Move down.
Okay,
I got more than 15, Ludwig.
Good.
right?
Carissa, what about you?
I got more than 15 right. Wait,
Oh,
huh?
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Sister
like
Sharon?
fifth.
I got at least 15 correct.
Okay. And what about Julie?
I was like right on the fence. I got around 15.
Okay.
There's, well, Satan. For some reason, I have one dot on top. So I think that would have been 15.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I don't
The
know why.
dots. Forget the dots.
Probably didn't. Probably wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, it is supposed to be on there.
It
No,
is supposed
she
to be
probably
on there.
she was probably thinking I didn't need that. She was going out for something else and she put a dot there.
No,
And then
I think I meant to have
Oh,
2 dots there.
Well, okay. Then let's continue with the next exercise.
I was not my nose. Wait.
Yeah, scroll up.
Cross the T's and
Should we correct them or just go ahead?
No.
What correct?
Whatever. Correct them or just leave them?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you need to correct them.
Uh-oh.
But you can do it later, okay?
Oh.
I can send you maybe the files on WhatsApp, and then you can correct them. Okay, now,
Poison.
oh, oh, okay. Now I'm going to read to you a text, and you need to find out what text goes with the pictures you see. So you need to give each picture a number. And I'm going to read to you something, and you need to listen and try to understand.
So number them in order.
Yeah. Okay. 8.
So what? All the pictures are supposed to have a certain number?
Yes, I'm going to tell you some numbers, and then you need to... Okay. That's number 1. Ich habe gerade deine SMS gelesen. Du hast eine Wohnung? Wie hast du das gemacht? Eigentlich ganz einfach. Ich habe eine Anzeige im Supermarkt aufgehängt. Hilfe, ich suche ein Zimmer zur Untermiete. Frau Feldmann hat den Zettel gelesen und sofort angerufen. Sie hat ein Zimmer frei und ich kann ihre Küche und das Bad im Flur benutzen. That's picture number 1. So you need to decide what picture that is. Okay, I can read it again. Oh, no, I'm going to read to you all the pictures, and then I'm going to read them a second time, and you decide what it is. Okay, the next picture would be, picture number 2 would be, hast du die Wohnung schon gesehen? Gesehen? Am Wochenende haben wir mein Bett und den Schreibtisch geholt, und gestern habe ich die erste Nacht in meinem Zimmer geschlafen. That would be picture number 2. And picture number 3 would be, und deine Vermieterin, Frau Feldmann, ist sie nett? Frau Feldmann ist super und der Mietvertrag ist auch in Ordnung. Es ist ein Standard-Mietvertrag. That was picture number 3. Picture number 4. Und wie hast du den Umzug gemacht? Hattest du...
I'm not seeing a picture number 4.
Oh, it's that pink thing, I guess.
Oh, no. Maybe I'm just reading something wrong to you.
Well, that other box that's pink has another dot on it. Is that what it is? Or
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the pink one is also a picture.
Oh. That's fine. Yeah.
there's only 4 that I can see.
Okay, no, that would be picture number... Oh, I guess I've gotten it wrong. I mean, I didn't tell you the right order. So another picture is, und wie hast du den Umzug gemacht? Hattest du ein Auto? Ja, Marek war da. Er hat ein Auto gemietet. Peter und Tom haben die Kartons und die Möbel getragen. und ich habe alles ausgepackt. Es ist fast alles fertig. And the next picture would be, und jetzt bist du müde, oder? Ja, aber es war ein toller Tag. Am Abend habe ich gekocht und wir haben Frau Feldmann eingeladen. Wir haben alle zusammen gegessen, Wein getrunken und ganz viel erzählt. That would be 4, number 4. Okay, and now I'm going to give you the right numbers, okay? Okay, I'm going to read them to you again and you decide what picture it is. Picture number 4. Ich habe gerade deine, picture number 1. Ich habe gerade deine SMS gelesen. Du hast eine Wohnung? Wie hast du das gemacht? Eigentlich ganz einfach. Ich habe eine Anzeige im Supermarkt aufgehängt. Hilfe, ich suche ein Zimmer zur Untermiete. Frau Feldmann hat den Zettel gelesen und sofort angerufen. Sie hat ein Zimmer frei und ich kann ihre Küche und das Bad im Flur benutzen. So what picture is that?
The one on the bottom?
Like the pink one?
That pink one?
Yes, correct. That's the right one. So there are now 3 pictures left. And picture number 2 would be, hast du die Wohnung schon gesehen? Gesehen? Am Wochenende haben wir mein Bett und den Schreibtisch geholt. Und gestern habe ich die erste Nacht in meinem Zimmer geschlafen. Und deine Vermieterin, Frau Feldmann, ist sie nett? Frau Feldmann ist super. Und der Mietvertrag ist auch in Ordnung. Es ist ein Standard-Mietvertrag. So what picture would that be? And maybe not Darren, someone else.
3.
Huh?
Nummer 3.
What is Nummer 3?
Yeah, there's no.
So describe the picture. What can you see on
I'm
it?
fall off the floor. That's what the picture is.
In the bed.
In bed, yeah.
Is that a bed?
Stuff's fixing.
Floor.
Oh.
She's.
Yeah, okay. I thought she was shopping.
At first, I thought she spilled. I thought she spilled her groceries.
So the picture above the pink one.
Yes, right. That's correct. Okay, next picture. Und wie hast du den Umzug gemacht? Hattest du ein Auto? Ja, Marek war da. Er hat ein Auto gemietet. Peter und Tom haben die Kartons und die Möbel getragen und ich habe alles ausgepackt. Es ist fast alles fertig. Huh?
Second one.
Okay. And the last one is, und jetzt bist du müde, oder? Ja, aber es war ein toller Tag. Am Abend habe ich gekocht und wir haben Frau Feldmann eingeladen. Wir haben alle zusammen gegessen, Wein getrunken und ganz viel erzählt.
I think that's
Okay.
the first one.
I think it's the pink.
Oh, Trenton, good job. Okay, then,
Well,
then,
there is
then.
only one like this.
Okay, and now you need to decide. You read the sentences and tell me if it's right or richtig oder falsch. First sentence, Darren.
Oh.
First read it, please.
Oh, sorry. Magda hat eine Anzeige in der Zeitung gelesen.
We just had it. don't know what it is.
Oh no. Oh, she
Were you want me to answer that too?
Oh, yeah.
The work has already been done.
Yeah, but it's wrong.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Not all of it is wrong, but some are wrong.
You just got the other one.
Richtig?
Oh, not.
It's
So
false?
Magda, what has she done? She hasn't read something in a newspaper, but she has written the pink announcement, or I don't know how you call it. Okay, she wrote it.
So
So she didn't read an announcement, but she wrote it herself.
what is Anzeige?
Anzeige is like an announcement
Oh, okay.
or an advertisement. Okay, so first, okay, then the second Damon.
Okay. Frau Feldmans Wohnung war plötzlich frei.
Wait. I don't know what puts is there. Or
Plötzlich, oh, it doesn't matter. You can skip the word. Frau Feldmans Wohnung war frei. Is that right or not?
I don't think so.
So why not?
Because why would you? Wohnung I doubt the place that she's living in is free.
No, it's like not occupied. Free
Oh.
means not occupied.
Well, she yesterday night spent the first room in her bed, so
No, Frau Feldmann is the Frau Feldmann is the one who has rented it out to Magda. And so Magda found a room, and Frau Feldmann, she rented it out to her. So she rented out a room and not a whole apartment. Okay, so the second sentence is wrong because Frau Feldmanns Zimmer war plötzlich frei, not Frau Feldmanns Wohnung. Okay?
okay.
Okay, then next sentence. Number 3.
Mama. Okay. Ja, Magda hat eine kleine Wohnung mit Küche und Bad.
lucky.
I don't know. Hey, can I do this one? Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark hat eine kleine Wohnung mit Küche und Bad. Okay, so Magda has a small
Apartment with
Yeah,
a kitchen and
with
a
a-
bathroom.
yeah.
No, in the bathtub.
Okay, so
No, but
I remember hearing something about a Küche, and so I'm gonna say it's true.
Almost. But she has only a room. She didn't get the whole apartment.
I never
She
heard
has
that.
rented a room, ein Zimmer mit Küche und Bad, okay?
With the
Huh? Okay, then the
So
next
Wohnung,
sentence. Yeah.
it doesn't just. it can mean a room or a
Apartment.
Okay.
There.
Huh?
What?
In section E, it says, sie hatte ein Zimmer frei. Ich kann ihre Küche und das Bad benutzen. It's saying that she was just she just rented their bedroom.
Yes.
Where were you?
Section E.
I wasn't drawing it.
Down at the bottom, right? E or T?
E. At the
Sie
bottom
hatte
of the
ein
picture.
Zimmer. I didn't know that was there. Look at the baby race. So, 7 is right.
Go ahead, Ludwig.
Okay, next sentence.
Go ahead, Sophia.
Who is next? Amanda.
Sie ist heute in ihrem neuen Zimmer aufgewacht.
Where are you?
Ja, das ist richtig.
Heute, not heute.
Mhm. Okay, Nummer 5.
Because in section A, it says, gestern habe ich die erste Nacht in meinem Zimmer geschlafen.
Genau.
You said I slept for the first time in my life.
Oh, are we supposed to be looking at those?
Yeah, you can. I thought maybe you remember what I read to you, but it's really hard, I guess.
Ludwig,
Yes.
I did not understand about anything of that what you said.
Oh, okay.
Julie, I didn't either.
You
I am
should.
so lost.
Fast, and I could catch a few words that I could kind of maybe guess the picture because I can sometimes pick out a few words and try to figure out, oh, this is what they're talking about. I mean, but the amount of words was extremely small.
Okay.
Es tut mir leid.
Yeah, it's okay.
So sorry. Es tut mir so leid.
Maybe if you had a more authentic accent, we could understand that.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm teasing.
Okay.
I didn't realize that we were supposed to be answering it from the
Okay, well, that's good to know.
5.
Okay, I would say
Understand?
it sounds as if you need more practice.
Guys!
Okay, but Trenton and Damon, did you guys understand most of what he said?
Some of what he said. Enough of what he said to get
I
all those
think
right.
did. I think so.
I mean, when he was asking the questions, it kind of came back.
Hey, I
So.
probably could have got 50 right. Sounds like a different language.
Well, okay, we'll just
Continue on.
There is not so much time left because I wanted to. I've only 15 more minutes, and then I have to go. So I guess we are going to read A, B, C, D, and E so that you all know what it's all about. And then we can answer those questions again. Okay, who is going to read A?
A? Oh,
Yeah.
A. That's
I can read it. Gesehen, am Wochenende haben wir mein Bett und den Schreibtisch gehockt und gestern habe ich die erste Nacht in meinem Zimmer geschlafen.
Yeah, but the thing is, those paragraphs are not in the right order either. So maybe we should try to put them in the right order, and then Yeah. So
Is number E first?
yeah. So the first question is, ich habe gerade deine the green dot at the left. Ich habe gerade deine SMS gelesen. Du hast eine Wohnung. Wie hast du denn das gemacht? And then the answer would be E.
You want me to read it?
Yes.
Eigentlich ganz einfach. Ich habe eine Anzeige im Supermarkt angehängt. Hilfe, ich suche ein Zimmer zur Anmiete. Untermiete. Frau Feldmann hat den Zettel gelesen und sofort angerufen. Sie hatten ein Zimmer frei und ich kann ihre Küche und das Bad im Flur benutzen.
Okay, that would be the first. And then the second question would be, hast du die Wohnung schon gesehen? So, and what is the answer? A, B, C or D? Hast du die Wohnung schon gesehen?
Let's see.
A?
Yes.
That was mine.
A is right, but Amanda has already read it. Or would you read it again, Amanda?
Sure. Gesehen, am Wochenende haben wir mein Bett und den Schreibtisch geputzt. Und gestern habe ich die erste Nacht in meinem Zimmer geschlafen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. And the third question is, und deine Vermieterin, ist sie nett?
B.
Yes. Read it.
Frau Feldmann ist super.
Get it right.
Und der Mietvertrag ist auch in Ordnung. Es ist ein Standard Mietvertrag.
Yes, thank you. Dankeschön. Fourth question, and Trenton, please answer this question. Und wie hast du den Umzug gemacht? Hattest du ein Auto?
D.
Yes. Read it, please.
Ja, Marek war da. Er hat ein Auto gemietet. Gemietet?
Yes.
Okay. Peter und Tom haben die Kartons und die Möbel getragen und ich habe alles ausgepackt. Es ist fast alles fertig.
Hey, nice. Where is your accent?
Nowhere.
Beautiful.
What?
Okay. And the last question is, und jetzt bist du müde, oder? Who wants to read? Damon?
Ja, aber es war ein toller Tag. Am Abend habe ich gekocht und wir haben Frau Feldmann eingeladen. Wir haben alle zusammen gegessen, Wein getrunken und ganz viel erzählt.
Ja, erzählt. Okay, very good. Okay, now this is the text, and that's actually the text that I've read to you before. And so now you can answer the questions that are above, and you can answer if they are right or wrong. But I would say, for the sake of time, we need to continue with the next grammar that I wanted to give you for lesson 9. It is not, it's not so new and not so complicated. It's actually an addition to the perfect that you already know. So can someone repeat how the perfect tense is used and how it is formed?
This doesn't mean a list of new vocabulary words, does it?
No
Okay.
vocabulary, no vocabulary for the next week.
Good.
You use it just like the same way we would use the present tense. I have eaten or I have cooked.
Yes.
So and then you use the correct word, the correct past participle, the correct participle for that word, and you would form it by saying ich habe gegessen, or etc.
Okay, and so so which part of the verb is conjugated?
Have.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second
yeah.
Isn't.
Yeah. And what about the word order?
Habe is in the second place.
Yes.
Gegessen would come at the last.
Okay, good.
And when is it that you have never mind.
Okay.
Also, if it's a verb that says movement, like gefahren, then it would be ich bin gefahren.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a new grammar.
What did you say?
That's what I want to tell you today.
Oh, you can leave.
If it indicates movement.
Kind of like a first place singular idea with an L.
Okay, at the top, I have just given you an example how we conjugate the perfect when we use haben as a modal verb. Ich habe geschlafen, du hast geschlafen, hat geschlafen, sie hat geschlafen, es hat geschlafen, wir haben geschlafen, ihr habt geschlafen und sie haben geschlafen. But there is also, like Amanda has already mentioned, there is also a perfect with sein. And we use sein only for certain verbs. And those verbs, you can see them at the very bottom. Aufstehen, bleiben, fahren, gehen, kommen, schwimmen, sein, umziehen und werden. Those words for this level, those are all of verbs that have need or that are formed. Like the perfect of those verbs is different. It's with sein. And there is an example. Ich bin gefahren. Du bist gefahren, ist gefahren, sie ist gefahren, es ist gefahren, wir sind gefahren, ihr seid gefahren, und sie sind gefahren. And I, in the Quizlet, on the Quizlet list, if you listen, I have read the words, and if you listen to the words, the German words, that I have recorded, there you can listen if it's with haben or if it's with sein. You can listen the difference because I'm telling you always ich habe geschlafen or ich bin gefahren. And if I say ich bin gefahren, then it's with sein. Okay? So, and for the future, you can remember that all verbs that describe movement, all verbs that describe a change of condition or a change of state, and those require sein when you build the perfect with them. Okay, and there are also exceptions. So movement, verbs of movement are fallen, fahren, gehen, schwimmen, kommen, umziehen. Those are verbs of movement. And there are verbs that change a condition, like einschlafen, aufwachen. Those are also those are also formed with sein imperfect. Okay, and now I want you to tell me for the verbs list that is at the very bottom, Please tell me if it's movement, or if it's a change of condition, or if it's an exception, and then conjugate the verb in perfect. Aufstehen. So what is it? Is it a verb of movement, a verb that changes a condition, or is it an exception? Neither of both. Neither one. Aufstehen.
What are the exceptions to that?
No, exception means it's none of the, like, it's not a movement and it's not a change of condition. Aufstehen is what?
There should be more than that, right?
What? What more than that?
Or exceptions, probably.
Oh yeah, there are more exceptions, but it's for this level that we are. We need, like, we finish the first level in, I would say, by the end of January. Then we have finished the first level, and for this level, there are only those verbs that are here at the very bottom. Only those verbs require a sign when you use perfect, okay? And when we later continue with the next level, there will be more words added to the list. So let's discuss the first verb. Is it, what is it? Movement? Is it change of condition or exception?
Movement.
It's not movement.
No, wait, no.
Oh.
It's a change of condition.
Change of state.
Yes. Because you are lying and then you are standing. So it's the state or the condition is changed. Okay, and now please conjugate it. Ich bin auf.
Aufstehen.
Aufgestanden.
Aufgestehen.
Aufgestanden. Ich bin aufgestanden, du
bist.
Okay, continue please.
Ist
aufgestanden.
No. It's the perfect tense. Gestanden. It's that way.
Wir sind aufgestanden. Ihr seid aufgestanden. Sie sind aufgestanden.
Okay, sehr gut. Next verb. Bleiben.
Exception.
It's an exception, yes. And the participle is geblieben. And please conjugate it now. Someone.
Ich bin aufgeblieben.
Nein, einfach nur geblieben.
Gebliebt?
Geblieben.
Es ist nicht geblieben.
It's geblieben.
Es ist geblieben.
Ja.
Ich bin geblieben.
Ja.
Du bist geblieben.
Ja.
Er ist geblieben. Wir sind geblieben.
Ja.
Ihr seid geblieben. Sie sind geblieben.
Okay, sehr gut. Okay, fahren is already there. So the next would be gehen. Gehen, does anyone know the participle of gehen?
Gegangen.
Ja, sehr gut. Gegangen. And is it movement or change of condition or exception?
Movement.
Okay, that's clear. So now please conjugate it, someone.
Okay.
Ich bin gegangen, du bist gegangen, er ist gegangen, sie ist gegangen, ihr seid. Oh, what? Es ist. Okay, now I'm trying to read with these.
Yeah, es ist gegangen, and then
Wir sind gegangen, ihr seid gegangen, sie sind gegangen.
okay, good. The next word is common. Is it movement, change of condition, or exception?
Movement.
Okay. Who knows the participle of common?
Gekommen.
Gekommen. Gekommen.
Okay, I need to study those some more.
Me too.
Okay, who is conjugating it, please?
Ich bin gekommen, du bist gekommen, er ist gekommen, es ist gekommen, sie ist gekommen, wir sind gekommen, ihr seid gekommen, sie sind gekommen.
Okay, good. Next
What does
verb.
bleiben mean?
Bleiben, stay, or to remain, or to stay somewhere.
Okay.
Schwimmen, movement, change of condition, or exception?
Movement.
Yes.
Good man.
Okay, then, does someone know the participle?
Tiffy said something.
Geschwommen? No.
Geschwommen?
Ja, sehr gut, geschwommen.
Yes.
Okay, and then I think Tiffany hasn't conjugated
Ich
it.
bin geschwommen, du bist geschwommen. I haven't. Ich bin geschwommen, du bist geschwommen, er ist geschwommen, sie ist geschwommen, es ist geschwommen. Wir sind geschwommen, ihr seid geschwommen, sie sind geschwommen.
Okay, good. Then the next one, sein, means to be. And I guess it's not on Quizlet, and it is an exception, and the participle of be is gewesen. So it would be ich bin gewesen, I have been. Ich bin gewesen, du bist gewesen, er ist gewesen, sie ist gewesen, es ist gewesen, wir sind gewesen, ihr seid gewesen und sie sind gewesen. But I haven't added it on the list on Quizlet, and I don't know why, but I thought it would be too hard for you, but I don't know.
How do you spell it?
Gewesen. Okay, I can write it here for you.
Is that for sign?
Huh?
Design?
Yeah, it's for sein. It's a participle of sein, gewesen. But maybe I should add it on Quizlet. I'm going to do that.
I was.
And that'll make it 100 words, I think.
Okay. Well, but it will not be more like for the next months. It will stay like this. Because there will be not many more words. And gewesen means like I have been. Okay. Umziehen. Movement, change of condition, or exception?
Change of
Huh?
Change of condition? Nice.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, because you're moving.
What does that mean, umziehen?
Oh, no, it's movement. It's to move.
Yeah. So I guess it's movement, but umziehen. Does someone know what the participle is?
Ich habe alles gehört.
Ich habe umgesehen.
Nicht habe, ich bin. Ich bin
Wait,
umgezogen.
I was.
Been. Yeah.
Hä?
Yep.
Ich bin umgezogen. Okay, who hasn't conjugated yet?
I haven't.
Tante Shell.
Don't call on me, I'm lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just got to sit down and figure this out later.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's too hard, but maybe, yeah, it's too much at once.
Ludwig.
Yes.
All you do is say the word after what is written above, or
Yes.
do you ever have to change the word any? Okay. What is the word?
Umgezogen.
How do you spell that?
Umgezogen. This would be the participle.
Okay. Ich bin umgezogen. Du bist umgezogen. Er ist umgezogen. Sie ist umgezogen. Es ist umgezogen. Wir sind umgezogen. Can't say that right. Ihr seid umgezogen. Sie sind umgezogen.
Okay.
Zogen.
Okay, very good. And the last one is also not on Quizlet. It's like werden is to become. Werden, the participle is geworden. It is to become, or I have become. And then it would be ich bin geworden, du bist geworden, er ist geworden, sie ist geworden, es ist geworden, wir sind geworden, ihr seid geworden und sie sind geworden. Okay, that would be the one topic in this new grammar. And the second, if you scroll down, it's just 3 new prepositions that we use with dative. And it's vor, nach und seit. Vor means before, nach means after, und seit means since. And there are 3 examples how you can use them in dative, with dative. For you say, there is the example, vor dem Essen bin ich mit dem Auto gefahren. Vor dem Essen. So Essen ist neutral, das Essen. And since it is neutral, the dative is with dem. Vor dem Essen bin ich mit dem Auto gefahren. Okay, and the second is nach, after, nach dem Essen. Vor dem Essen, nach dem Essen. Ja.
Instead of
Exact.
ich habe gestern Nacht gefahren.
Ich bin gestern Nacht gefahren. Okay, and that's, I think that's a little complicated for the Americans because they only know their present perfect with have, and they don't, and so you need to get used to that fahren und gehen is always with sein. Ich bin gegangen oder ich bin gefahren. It's always like that. It can't be with have, mit haben. It's just not possible, okay? Never.
So you can say, bist du gestern Nacht gefahren?
Yeah, exactly.
So you
9.
all, you
Huh?
can you can do present perfect for the first part, like you have, and then the last you like drove. You have. Well, we kind of do that. You are drove. You are drove.
Yeah, right. In English, it would be you are driven. You are driven last night.
To do
And
what?
you are driven, or I am driven last night. But that doesn't make sense for you, and so it is very hard. I guess it's very hard for you to accept that this grammar, I guess. But that's how it is.
So what? You are what? It is like we would say you are slept.
Yeah, you are slept. No, schlafen would be have. So, but we would say I am woke. I am woke. I'm woken up. I'm woken. Yeah, I am woken up. Or I've got up. I am got up. Or I am stayed. Or I am gone. Yeah.
I am gone.
Yeah.
So I'm gone.
Or I am come. Or I am moved. You are moved. He is moved. Something like that.
You sit down and study for Sally.
You are slam.
Yeah, you are slam.
You are 8.
I'm 9.
Okay.
On the song in the German songbook, I think it's like Nur Lion or something. Like Ich bin dein, but Ich bin sein
Oh, wait a minute.
is.
Ich bin dein.
Okay, I thought it said Ich bin sein. So, okay. I was wondering. But we do that song. I am gone.
So are we going to have this to print out this page?
Oh, no, this will be loaded up on Google Classroom, and there will be exercises for you to do for the next week. So the next exercise, so the next homework will be on the new grammar, okay?
Ludwig, that homework is very helpful.
What do you mean, the grammar homework?
Yeah, what you're giving us and causing us to use what you've taught us, it really helps me.
Okay, so it actually also helps to understand the grammar better?
I think so.
Yes, to remember it better because I'm putting it into practice.
Okay, so, okay, then I will put some exercises there for you to practice also the older grammar, okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, there will be 2 or 3 exercises on the new grammar and then 2 or 3 exercises on the older grammar, okay?
Now, I wasn't telling you to do it any different. I'm just saying what you're doing is helpful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think that's the way we can do what we can do. Okay, then I guess I must go.
Hey, Ludwig?
Yeah.
Ludwig,
Yes.
this is about the German lesson, but did you go to the funeral today?
No.
No, okay.
Why?
No, I didn't ask why. I just thought maybe you went and I was wanting to know some information.
Oh, no, you need to ask. Oh, I don't know who has gone there, but I guess there have been very many people there. But Alina, huh?
Who died?
Oh, it's I don't think you know him.
Okay.
He used to go to our congregation, but then somehow they went to Gumsen, where Sister Maxine preached, I think.
In Gifhorn?
Yes. And he has been 32. And on this Monday, there was a car accident where he died, and his wife, she sat next to him, but she survived.
Oh.
But she is still in hospital.
Okay, that's what Arvid put on the
Yes, exactly.
prayer request stuff. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess there have been a lot of people. I don't know, but that's what I heard, that there will be a lot of people there. And yeah, but Elena, she wanted to go to a birth preparation course or something, and so I had to go with her, and that's why we didn't go to the funeral.
Yeah, well, that's important.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
then
I want to see the baby.
yeah, I want to see it too.
Oh, really? Maybe if we go to the meeting, maybe we'll.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Dann have ein schönes Wochenende.
Thank you, Ludwig.
No.
Danke.
Okay.